After the Colonel and Pudge eat, they go back to being teen detectives. But yet again, our old married couple get into an argument about Pudge's fantasy of his love affair with Alaska. So Pudge storms off to the smoking hole. He wonders the unanswerable again, trying to figure out what Alaska was truly feeling in her last moments. She left him perhapsless. You end up feeling bad for Pudge's emptiness and the fact that he changed for a girl that never loved him, or you feel bad for Alaska and all the bad luck she had growing up. Green shows us that we fantasize our future, but it destroys our reality. After class, Pudge apologized to Takumi for being distant. Everyone feels guilty about Alaska's death, and when you look back, there were warning signs. Signs all along the way. We still don't know if it was an accident or suicide. And spoiler, you won't. Later, the Colonel gets an idea he needs to steal a breathalyzer from the Eagles' house, because every teenager needs to do that once in their life. This was all part of some bigger plan the Colonel had, to see how drunk Alaska was when she died. The Colonel ends up drinking till he drops to the alcohol level of .24, and the only conclusion Pudge makes is that he's drunk. After this eventful night, the Colonel and Pudge come up with the Alaska Young memorial prank. Originally Alaska's idea, a stripper comes to speaker day and starts dancing in front of the whole school. The only heart-stopping moment during this entire prank was that the stripper was late. That was it. A big build-up for nothing. Back to being teen detectives, the Colonel and Pudge are still trying to figure out Alaska's intentions. After finding new information that there were white daisies drawn by the payphone, it makes matters even more confusing. Evidently, she forgot to bring flowers to her mom's grave, and that's why she freaked out that night. Right before the end of the book, Pudge finds a note from Takumi saying he was guilty too. He saw Alaska the night she died, and didn't stop her either. We find that everyone is guilty in some ways and innocent in others. In some way, the truth always comes out.